What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ray, and today we are going to hit up a local fire trail. I've been itching to hit up the trails, and what a better place to hit up your local trails. I mean, it's only an hour drive out. The real reason why we're here today is because we are testing out a product from PumpnDump. If you guys don't know who PumpnDump is, they are a small company that made this dual tire inflator. Now, before we talk more about it, let me show you guys real quick. Bam. So here it is. It's a dual tire inflator. So what's nice about this company is he actually cuts these specifically for your car. All right, so what I liked about this is that you're only doing it 2 at a time. I mean, I think it is more convenient doing 4 at a time, but I think doing it 2 at a time is a little bit more manageable. And also I feel like you can wrap it up nice and tight and it'll be easy for you to store. I could easily just pop these right in and it's ready to go. So without further ado, let's go test it out and let's air down. I mean, we don't really need to air down on this fire trail, but what the heck, we're here, so let's do it. Make sure you stay to the end of this video because we're gonna be comparing the air out time between 2 compressors. So I do have this twin ARB air compressor as well as the twin air compressors from SSW Off-Road. Now, SSW is a fraction of the cost of ARB. I'm gonna put the specs down here and you guys can see for yourself, but what I really want to know is how long would it take for me to air up. I forgot to mention, PumpnDump actually sells these as a package with his air inflators, but if you have the SSW Off-Road air compressor or any air compressor, I believe you have to modify it because if you buy it from PumpnDump, he will already have it modified for you. But if you already have it and you're just buying the air inflator, you're gonna have to modify it and attach a quick coupler on it. I think this is a 1/4 inch, so just like that. I mean, it's pretty easy. It took me like 10-15 minutes to do, not too hard. All right, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and air down. We're gonna test these out and how it works. So I believe you just turn this valve right here and it should open up and help you air down. So let's test it out. All right, so these pretty much just pop right in. Pretty easy. Bam and bam. I mean, look at the length. It looks like it is cut pretty good for my GX right here. How it works. I'm gonna turn it on. And then we pretty much just wait. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Alrighty, so I did air down all my tires to 20 PSI. That's what I normally air down to on like regular trails. Maybe sometimes a bit lower, but 20 is a good place. I really want to know how long would it take for me to air up. Before I had this, I was doing it 1 by 1 with the even crappier air compressor. I'll show you guys what I was using before, but I was making it work. And this is why I like dual better than 4. But I mean, to each their own, right? But before I go, let's do a little check out on the seat covers right here. Most of the wrinkles went away already. I don't know if you guys can see the other side. Let me open the door and let me show you. The other side was a lot worse. Everyone was talking about, oh, it's so wrinkly, but the sun did its job and it took out most of the wrinkles right here. I don't know if you guys could see. Let me turn up the ISO. Actually, you guys could see. Yeah, before all the wrinkles like right here. The sun pretty much smoothed itself out. I think for all these micro creases, I think I still need to use a steamer to smooth it out. But I mean, for not doing anything, this is great. So far, so good though. I mean, they sit really nice. And I'm loving that new leather smell. Makes it feel like a brand new car. But anyways, let's get to the top and let's get the show on the road. Whew. And this thing is pretty much paved. You don't really need to air down. I mean, if you want to hit all the potholes, man, it feels nice and plush, I guess. But there is a lot of potholes. But look at the mountains. Whew. Has like a nice coat of cloud just sitting on top of it. Never mind, finally found some dirt. Yeah, now we're off-roading. Let's get it. just like that, we made it to the top, I think. Whew, I bet the view looks nice, but we're pretty much sitting in the clouds, which is not bad. Yeah, at the top there's these little obstacles. I mean, generally it's pretty flat, it's just the fire road, but at the top you have a couple of obstacles. You have this, you have these out here, you have this nice little bowl right here. I mean, if you guys wanted to get a quick run, this is the place to be honest with you. It's quick, it's close to home. I mean, it's only an hour away from where I'm at, so this is a nice little treat to myself. Now that we're up here, I guess we can kind of do a little walk around of my build so far. So we'll start on the exterior. So I'm currently sitting on 2.5 and 3-inch lift from Trail Runners with SPC upper control arms, and I also had to buy the Icon sway bar relocation kit to push the sway bar forward. And then for the wheels, I'm currently sitting on RR6 hybrid B-lock wheels, 17 by 8.5, -12 offset, wrapped on Wild Peaks AT3s 285/70/17, which is like a 32.78 or something like that. I mean, we can just all call it 33s. I didn't have to do a body mount shot, but I did have to move the caster forward, so I had to add 3 degrees of caster so it can clear the body mount. The only armor I really got is the RW V2 Rocksliders that they discontinued, but they're still very solid. We can check out the back. So let's pop the trunk open. Yeah, my build is pretty simple. I mean, to me it's still OEM. I call it OEM plus. In the back for storage, I built myself a drawer system with the sleeping platform, and I used locking drawer slides. I would open the drawers for you, but I only have one hand. And what I sleep on is the Millard trifold mattress, and I love this. So if you look to the back right here, so this is a sleeping platform. So when I'm not sleeping and I want my back seats, this thing just pivots up. I have these hinges right here that can flip back, so that's pretty nice. Interior wise, I mean, if you guys watched my latest video, you guys know that I changed the front seat covers. Mine was pretty beat up, and I also added this join head unit right here, along with this Prado style AC trim. But that's pretty much all I got on this thing. I mean, it's pretty simple, but it works. I mean, I can't wait to add armor to it and make it super heavy and where, oh, I forgot. One of my favorite mods is this F Sport style front grille. I mean, this thing completely changed the look of the GX. I mean, I can't see the GX with the stock grille anymore. It just looks too ugly. I mean, look at this. This looks so nice. Whew. Pretty worth it, pretty worth it. I'll be sure to link all the stuff that I have in the description below. So we got some time to kill, so let's set up the couch with the Millard trifold bed and let's chill for a minute. Whew. All right, so it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is just flip this backwards. And just like that, you have a little couch to chill. I mean, it'd be nice to have a little view, but the clouds are in the way, so you can't really see anything. But whew, just sit back and relax. I honestly spend most of my time right here on during camp, especially when it's sunny. You get a little nice shade and a comfy couch, but like this mattress right here, whew, no complaints. It still feels way better than my Tempur-Pedic mattress at home. I mean, I can literally take a nap right here. Whew, it is so dang foggy up here, you can't even see anything. There is no view. I was gonna go up to the peak, but I don't know. I don't think there's anything to see. I think this is pretty much as good as it gets for today. But let's start making our way down and let's air up. Woo! Finally made it to the gravel section. I'd rather air up here than at the entrance because this is all gravel. And driving on lower tire pressure is not fun. But anyways, let's air up the tires and let's see which compressor performs better. So we're gonna start off with the SSW, and PumpnDump actually carries SSW dual air compressor, and he modifies it to make it work with his dual air inflator. Alright, so this is what it comes with. It comes with this nice bag right here. And here is, oh, this thing is heavy. Alright, dang, this thing is huge. That's what she said, but anyways. So it comes with this. As you can see, this is like completely brand new. I haven't even opened it yet. And I forgot to bring my switchblade, but luckily Miller Bedding, they provide this to help you take off the packaging off their beds. So I have this sitting in the car, so that kind of saved us. Boom. So plug this in. Boom. Make sure you open the valve before you turn on the air compressor. Right now it's sitting at 21 PSI. I'm gonna air it up to about 40 PSI. So let's see how long it takes with the SSW. I'm gonna have my stopwatch on. As soon as I turn it on, I'm gonna press start. Alright, so this is pretty rough, but from 21 to 40, it took about 2 minutes and 54 seconds. Not bad. Now let's test out the ARB one. Alrighty, so now it's time to unbox this ARB one. Now let me tell you, you guys don't need this version here. This is super overkill, but I was able to borrow it from my buddy and we're gonna use it. Yeah, this thing is pretty baller. I mean, it has this extra tank so you can run air tools and stuff like that. But anywho, let's test it out. Why not use it? Oh shit, I forgot to press start, but I already started it. We're already at 15 seconds in. Man, this thing seems like it works a little bit faster, but who knows? Because it sounds strong. But only time will tell. So it took 2 minutes and 35 seconds with the ARB one. So the SSW took about 2 minutes and 54 seconds. I mean, they're both relatively pretty quick. So, I mean, the SSW for sure you get a better value for the cost, because even without the tank on the ARB air compressor, I think they run for like what, 600, and the SSW off-road dual air compressor runs you about 180. So for a fraction of the cost, you can get pretty similar performance. But that's pretty dope. All right, time to clean up and let's get out of here. All right, that was fun. What I think about PumpnDump Air inflator, it's pretty good. I mean, I like it. It's very, very manageable, and I can pack it up pretty tightly and I can make it fit in my drawer, because I only have 2 drawers and that's the only storage space I get, because when I'm off-roading, I already have my sleeping platform off. So all I have is just this section, these 2 bottom sections, which I can't really carry a lot. With the dual air compressor, it's pretty nice, to be honest. This is my first dual air compressor. I had a dinky slime one that only aired up 3 tires, and then I had to wait like 15 minutes to air up the last tire, or ask one of the homies like Mike or something for it to use his when his compressor is working. But anyways, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.